Before I leave JDM Hawaii, I want to highlight some of the unique and just cool cars that are here for sale at JDM Hawaii. I get to see K-Trucks and I get to see cool JDM cars all the time. It's a beautiful thing I do. But every once in a while, there's a couple of cars that just stick out more than others, and I feel like they got to be highlighted. So that's what we're going to do in today's video. We're going to go over 5 unique vehicles for sale at JDM Hawaii. This is also the second time I'm making a video like this. Last time I was here, we went over this crazy Land Cruiser, this very clean Mazda Porter cab, and this Toyota with the removable hardtop. So without further ado, let's start the video. So first and foremost, we're gonna get into this Subaru Sandbar right here. So what makes this one special to me is not only the color, but it's the fact that it's hand painted on. I'm not sure if the camera's gonna pick it up, but this is done with a brush. Along with the interior, which to each his own. Some people are gonna love, some people are gonna hate. But then it has brown seats. The colors kind of go together. It's like this weird, like salmon, like weird color, but I like it. It's unique. I think the rims give it a nice touch also, like the white with the silver. And it's sold, so someone in the island definitely agrees with me. Quick honorable mention before we get into the heavy hitters. So this is a Sandbar Classic van. What makes this one the classic is the very unique front end. It has a different interior. And lastly, this third window. So this is used for like a business. Like I'd put WayBeforeTheFame right here, have it look nice and cool. But some of them come like this. So you get a third window installed and it makes the van look extra cool. You really get the best of both worlds. You get the very cool classic front end and then the additional like just cool window. Like who doesn't want a window? That's why this silver one right here is definitely on my honorable mention. It also comes with a very nice steering wheel. Gives it an extra little pizzazz. Now we're gonna get into the heavy hitters. I'm definitely gonna need Slater's help for this one. So this is a 1970s Delica pickup truck.
Yes.
With a VW front.
Correct.
Does this open too like the Porter cab?
So this is actually, yeah, so this is the AC. It's designed to push out with your foot to let the ventilation.
Oh, this right here?
Right here.
Ah. Every truck needs this.
It's 3 on the tree, and I'm not ashamed to say I couldn't find the reverse gear.
Oh.
Jackson knows how to do it, and Mark. But it says 3-speed. I mean, you got your choke here, and I mean that's
all this is just.
This is 1970.
Yeah, this is not gibberish, but like even the lights, like it's whatever this does.
That's the light.
Yeah.
You see it illuminated the console there.
Oh wow, look. All this is just crazy. And even the key being right here is cool.
Yeah.
It's like a Porsche.
The original truck is a lot square and really boxy looking.
Yeah.
I think they did a masterpiece by switching it out to a VW front.
Yeah, no, it looks really good.
Really, really good.
It looks like a VW.
Yeah.
Like I don't think people would really know, like even like this.
Yeah.
The little.
Yeah. And then of course we put on the white wall tires.
Yeah.
And that complemented it really. I mean, it just made it.
Even the color.
Yeah.
Like if it was black, it wouldn't look as good as it does yellow.
But it's soft and it just stands out. It jumps out at you.
Yeah. And then we could talk about this the Nissan March / Jaguar.
Correct. So this was, well, it's the engine of a Nissan March. So it's a 1995. It's a Mitsubishi View. Spelled V-I-E-W-T.
Okay.
Mitsubishi officially became the 10th Japanese automaker after years of trying, of coming up with eclectic units. A lot of the units that they came up with didn't meet the standards in Japan because literally they have some cars that are just like literally half of this. Like
really?
Yeah, if you look them up, it's some weird stuff.
They did kit cars for a bunch of cars then.
Correct, yes. But in the early on, they would just had these really, it literally, one of the units, like I said, looked like somebody just literally cut off the front of a car and that was the car.
Okay. I will try to find some pictures and add them in here.
But anyway, they struggled for a while to become recognized as an automaker in Japan. And after years of trial and failure, and they finally landed the official brand as an automaker. But this is a replica or a lookalike for the 1963 Jaguar Mark II. So if you pull up a Mark II and put it beside this, it looks identical.
Yeah.
I mean, from everything from this trim in the exact same places like this, it all replicates the Jaguar Mark II.
It's kind of funny too because although it's a Nissan March, the interior, besides the roll-up windows which throw me off, it is still nice and clean.
Very.
It is like,
and it's a lot of space, very spacious.
yeah, it's very spacious. And it looks like simple, like everything is right here, everything's right in front of your face. The brown is a nice color. The headliner, everything is clean.
Wow, look at that.
Wow, it's huge. Look at that. Yeah, it goes all the way back there. We could pop the hood and show the Nissan motor. Looks like a Sentra motor or something. It's crazy that they, like, it looks factory. It doesn't look like, especially when I show the picture.
They have their factory that makes this.
That makes this.
Yes, they form the body of the car. They do everything.
So
they're an actual automobile.
Oh wow.
thing. But what they did, they borrowed all the pieces from a Nissan March.
Yeah.
And then fitted into this.
Yeah.
So they have their own actual factory, just like they have their own assembly line.
This looks so cool. This is definitely one of the very cool, unique cars here.
Jill, is that you?
So it got too dark last night. Those clips you just saw are from the grand opening. We're at JDM Hawaii right now. It's a fun little vibe. Got Slater getting interviewed right now. It's super windy. Hopefully you guys can hear me good. But I'm gonna show you guys number 4, number 5, and some honorable mentions in a second. But here's how everything looks. Pretty dope. Now for number 4, that's gonna have to be this Rover Mini right here. I mean, how could we not talk about this? Fitment perfect, flares perfect, color perfect. The interior is nice. Like, look at the steering wheel. Look at the dash, look at the buttons, look at the confetti seats. Love this car right here. Some honorable mentions and cars just got here. This dude has a Honda Acti. You guys know how much I love Honda Actis. But this one is actually done right. NRG quick release. He built his own sub under there. He added some extra speakers there. AC, of course, because we're in Japan. And I'm loving the AstroTurf. This one is an honorable mention. This guy right here, he's over there somewhere. Another honorable mention. Look at the wheels on this Hi-Jet. Carl, if you're watching this, is also a S100. He has nice door cards, nice headliner, tow hook in the front and back. Really liking this. And then this guy, nice stretch 12s. Digging that as well. This porter cab is really cool too, but you guys saw in the last video. If you didn't watch that video, I'll show you guys a little bit right now. But this is an 80-something porter cab. 4-speed, avocado interior, super plush, very clean. The paint is clean, the mileage is low. There goes your AC vents right there. Another great honorable mention. But number 5 and last on this list is gonna have to be this Mitsubishi Pajero right here. This thing is beautiful. It's completely wrapped from the front bumper to the mirror, to this mirror, to the cargo cover, to the roof rack, to the spoiler, to the spare tire cover. Everything is wrapped, and I think that just makes it stand out, like even the door handle, but that just makes it stand out like crazy. I feel like the only thing this thing needs is a lift kit, some more aggressive wheels, and then it's just be a little like Jurassic Park monster, maybe some tints too, but besides that, this thing is sick. But I think I'm in this video here. I'll show you guys one last car. this Land Cruiser Prado. I believe it's L71 or A71, something like that. 71 series, I think is what it's called. But this thing is sick. It's like a beefier Jimny. I really like it. I don't know how much these go for. I'm assuming a lot more than Jimny because it isn't a K car and it's a 3.0 turbo diesel, but it is very cool. And that is going to end my trip to the beautiful island and state of Hawaii. Catch you guys on the next one. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm not sure where our next adventure is going to take us, but I'm gonna make sure it's fun.